What if the secret to a life of respect, love, and success lies not in chasing others, but in embracing your own worth? Imagine walking into any room, unshaken, unstoppable, with a confidence that turns heads and a presence that commands respect. Today, we'll show you how to become that woman, the one who doesn't beg, doesn't shrink, but rises to claim the life she deserves. You are not here to shrink or beg, you're here to shine. The world may tell you to dim your light, to be less, to wait for validation. But a woman who knows her worth doesn't wait. Imagine a diamond, rare and radiant, never begging to be seen. That's you. Your value isn't in someone's approval, it's in your existence. When others try to undervalue you, don't lower your price. Add tax. Picture a woman at a table, offered crumbs when she deserves a feast. She doesn't argue. She walks away head high, knowing her worth. Their rejection isn't your loss, it's theirs. Stop settling for less than you deserve. Your time, your energy, your heart, they're priceless. Stand firm in your value, and the world will learn to meet you at your level. You're not an option, you're the prize. Chasing love, respect, or success drains your power. A woman who knows her strength doesn't run after what's meant for her. She attracts it. Imagine a magnet pulling what belongs to it without effort. That's you when you stand in your power. Stop begging for attention or proving your worth. Focus on being your best self and the right people, opportunities, and love will come to you. Picture a queen on her throne. She doesn't chase, she commands. When you live with purpose, when you glow with confidence, the world notices. Don't waste energy on those who don't see you. Let them go. Your light is magnetic, drawing those who value you. By choosing yourself, you teach others to do the same. Be the woman who attracts, not the one who pleads. Your silence is your strength. When someone disrespects you, they expect a reaction. Anger, tears, or arguments. But a powerful woman responds with silence. Imagine an ocean deep and calm, unshaken by the storm above. That's you. Silence isn't weakness, it's control. It says, you don't deserve my words. Picture a woman betrayed, facing lies with a steady gaze, saying nothing. Her silence speaks louder than any shout. It unsettles those who seek your chaos. By staying calm, you keep your power. Don't waste energy explaining yourself to those who choose to misunderstand. Save your voice for what matters, your dreams, your truth. Let your actions and your peace be your response. A woman who masters silence becomes untouchable. Her presence a force no one can ignore. Your energy is your treasure. Guard it fiercely. Not everyone deserves access to your light. Imagine a garden, blooming with care, but weeds creep in if left unchecked. That's your heart when you let toxic people near. A powerful woman sets boundaries. She says no to those who drain her, who disrespect her, who dim her glow. Picture a woman surrounded by negativity, yet she steps away, choosing peace. Her energy is sacred, not a free gift. Don't let others steal your joy with their drama or criticism. Surround yourself with those who lift you, who see your worth. Your peace is your power. Protect it like a diamond. When you value your energy, you create a life where only the worthy can enter, and your spirit thrives untouched. Your standards define your life. A woman who settles for less invites disrespect. Imagine a castle with high walls, only letting in those who honor it. That's you when you set standards. Don't accept half-hearted love, empty promises, or jobs that undervalue you. Picture a woman offered a role beneath her skills. She walks away, knowing her worth. Demand respect, not just from others, but from yourself. Say no to anything that doesn't align with your value. Your time, your heart, your dreams, they're not negotiable. When you hold high standards, you teach the world how to treat you. Don't shrink to fit in, stand tall, and let others rise to meet you. A woman with standards doesn't just live, she reigns, creating a life that reflects her true power. There's power in what you don't reveal. A woman who shares everything loses her allure, but one who holds back creates intrigue. Imagine a book with pages yet to be read. Everyone wants to know the story. That's you when you embrace mystery. Don't explain your dreams or justify your choices to who don't deserve it. Picture a woman at a gathering, calm and composed, speaking only when it matters. Her silence draws eyes. Her restraint commands respect. Mystery isn't about hiding, it's about being selective. Keep your plans close, your heart guarded. Let others wonder about your strength, your goals. When you don't lay all your cards on the table, you stay unforgettable. A woman who masters mystery doesn't chase attention. She attracts it, leaving the world curious and captivated by her power. Walking away isn't weakness, it's power. When someone disrespects you, don't beg them to see your worth. Leave with dignity. Imagine a queen stepping away from a crumbling court. She doesn't argue, she rises. That's you. Don't stay where you're undervalued, whether it's a job, a friendship, or a relationship. Picture a woman offered half-hearted love. She doesn't plead, she walks, knowing she deserves more. Your absence speaks louder than words. It says, I'm worth better. Walking away doesn't mean bitterness. It means trusting that what's ahead is greater than what's behind. Every step you take is a choice for your peace, your value, your future. Leave behind what dims your light and step into a life where you shine unapologetically. Your emotions are powerful, but they don't own you. You own them. When someone hurts you, it's easy to react with anger or tears. But a strong woman pauses. Imagine a storm raging, yet a lighthouse stands steady, guiding the way. That's you when you control your emotions. Don't let a moment of pain dictate your actions. Picture a woman facing criticism at work. She breathes, reflects, and responds with calm strength. By mastering your emotions, you keep your power. Don't let someone's words pull you into chaos. Choose how you respond, not how they expect you to react. Your heart may feel deeply, but your mind decides what to show. Emotional control turns you into a force, unshaken, wise, and always in charge of your own life. Growth isn't a destination. It's a daily choice. A powerful woman doesn't wait for the perfect moment to become her best self. She builds it. Imagine a sculptor shaping a masterpiece, chiseling away flaws bit by bit. That's you crafting your greatness. Every day, choose to learn, to improve, to rise above yesterday. Picture a woman studying late, pushing her limits, not for others but for herself. Don't settle for comfort when you're meant for extraordinary. Invest in your mind, your skills, your dreams. Say no to stagnation, to excuses, to anything that keeps you small. Leveling up means demanding more from yourself, not because you're not enough, but because you know how much more you can be. Become the woman who never stops growing. You don't need someone else to inspire you. Your fire comes from within. Stop waiting for validation or a hero to lift you. Imagine a painter creating a masterpiece guided only by her vision. That's you, crafting your own path. Be the woman who motivates herself, who wakes up ready to conquer her fears. Picture standing in a mirror, seeing not flaws but potential. Your dreams, your strength, your heart, they're your muse. Don't look to others to define your worth, claim it yourself. Every choice you make to rise, to create, to shine makes you unstoppable. You're not just living, you're creating a legacy. Be the spark that lights your own way, and watch how brightly you burn in a world that can't look away. You were born for greatness, not mediocrity. Settling for less, whether in love, work, or life, dims your light. Imagine a star that refuses to fade, shining boldly in the night sky. That's you when you hold your standards high. Don't accept half efforts or empty promises. Picture a woman offered a job below her worth. She says no, knowing her value. Settling is a choice, and you can choose better. Say no to relationships that drain you, to friends who don't uplift you, to dreams that feel too small. Your life is too precious to compromise. Every time you refuse to settle, you tell the world you're worth more. Demand the love, respect, and opportunities you deserve. A woman who never settles doesn't just live. She creates a legacy that inspires. Your intuition is your guide. Trust it. The world may try to drown it out with doubts or expectations, but your inner voice knows your truth. Imagine a compass pointing true north, steady in any storm. That's your intuition. When someone disrespects you, it whispers, "You deserve better. Listen." Picture a woman at a crossroads, torn between pleasing others and following her heart. She chooses her path, guided by her own wisdom. Don't let others' voices overpower yours. Your gut knows who to trust, what to pursue, when to walk away. Trusting yourself builds confidence no one can shake. Ignore the noise, the critics, the naysayers. Your inner voice is your power. It leads you to a life that's yours, not theirs. Follow it, and you'll never lose your way. Waiting for the world to open doors keeps you stuck. A powerful woman builds her own. Imagine a gardener planting seeds in barren soil. She doesn't wait for rain, she waters it herself. That's you creating your path. Don't wait for permission to chase your dreams. Picture a woman denied a promotion. She doesn't sulk, she starts her own venture. Opportunities don't always come knocking. You make them. Learn a skill, take a risk, step out of your comfort zone. Every action you take shapes your future. The world may overlook you, but you don't need its approval. Your ambition, your drive, your vision, they open doors no one can close. Be the woman who doesn't wait for a chance, but creates her own success. Their expectations are their limits, not yours. People will try to box you in, tell you who you should be, how you should act. Break free. Imagine a bird escaping a cage, soaring beyond the bars. That's you when you let go of their rules. Don't shrink to fit their idea of you. Picture a woman told she's too much, too bold, too ambitious. She smiles and keeps rising. Their opinions don't define your worth, you do. Life for your dreams, not their approval. Every time you ignore their expectations, you reclaim your power. Be too much, too loud, too fierce, be you. The world adjusts to a woman who refuses to conform. Let their limits stay with them, and build a life that reflects your boundless spirit. Strength isn't loud, it's steady. When life tests you, your inner strength keeps you grounded. Imagine a tree standing tall through a storm, its roots unshaken. That's you. Build your resilience by facing challenges head-on. Picture a woman who's been betrayed. She doesn't break. She grows stronger, learning from the pain. Your strength comes from within, not from others' validation. Nurture it with self-care, with knowledge, with faith in yourself. Every trial you face is a chance to forge a tougher heart. Don't fear the storms. They reveal your power. When others try to dim you, stand firm, rooted in your worth. A woman with inner strength is unstoppable, turning every setback into a step toward her greatest self. You don't need anyone's approval to shine. Seeking validation from others hands them your power. Imagine a sun that glows without asking the sky for permission. That's you when you trust your worth. Don't wait for someone to tell you you're enough. Picture a woman doubted by her peers. She doesn't argue. She proves her value through her actions. Validation from others is fleeting. Self-belief is eternal. Stop explaining your dreams or justifying your choices. Your worth isn't up for debate. When you stop seeking approval, you free yourself to live boldly. Let your confidence be your answer, your success your proof. A woman who validates herself walks with a power no one can take away, commanding respect just by being her unapologetic self. Pain isn't your enemy, it's your teacher. Every hurt, every betrayal holds a lesson to shape your purpose. Imagine a phoenix rising from ashes, stronger and fiercer. That's you, turning pain into power. Don't let someone's actions define you, let them fuel you. Picture a woman who lost a job. She doesn't dwell, she builds her own empire. Use rejection to drive your ambition, heartbreak to deepen your strength. Pain shows you what you don't want, guiding you to what you deserve. Don't carry the hurt, carry the wisdom. Every scar is a step toward your purpose. A woman who transforms pain into purpose doesn't just survive, she thrives, creating a life that turns wounds into wings that lift her higher. Your circle shapes your life. Surround yourself with those who lift you, not drain you. Imagine a garden where only the best flowers bloom. That's your heart when you choose your people wisely. Don't let toxic friends or negative voices steal your peace. Picture a woman distancing herself from gossip. She finds joy in those who inspire her. Your energy is precious. Share it with those who value it. Say no to one-sided friendships, to those who dim your light. Choose people who celebrate your growth, who push you to be better. A strong circle builds a stronger you. Protect your space and watch your life flourish with love, support, and positivity that reflect your worth. Your time is your most valuable asset. Don't waste it. A powerful woman doesn't let others steal her moments with drama or doubt. Imagine an hourglass, sand falling steadily. You choose how to spend each grain. Don't give your time to those who don't respect it. Picture a woman saying no to a draining meeting to focus on her goals. Every second you spend on negativity is a second stolen from your dreams. Prioritize what matters: your growth, your joy, your purpose. Say no to distractions, to people who waste your energy. Own your time and you own your future. A woman who values her time builds a life that reflects her power, unstoppable and focused on what truly counts. You are not your past. You are your potential. Don't let old stories or others' words define you. Imagine a writer tearing up a rough draft, starting fresh with a bolder tale. That's you rewriting your narrative. Their betrayal, their doubts, they're not your truth. Picture a woman labeled not enough. She rejects it, crafting a story of strength. You decide who you are, not them. Let go of the labels they placed on you. Write a life of courage, of ambition, of joy. Every choice you make is a new page, every step a new chapter. Be the author of a story so powerful that their voices fade. A woman who rewrites her narrative doesn't just live, she creates a masterpiece. Their criticism, their doubts, they're just noise. A powerful woman rises above it, unshaken. Imagine an eagle soaring high, untouched by the chatter below. That's you when you ignore their words. Don't let their negativity pull you down. Picture a woman facing gossip. She smiles, keeps walking, focused on her goals. Their opinions can't dim your light unless you let them. Rise higher where their voices can't reach. Your dreams, your worth, your path, they matter more than their noise. Every time you choose to focus on your growth, you silence their doubts. Be so consumed by your purpose that their words become irrelevant. A woman who rises above is unstoppable, her strength a beacon that outshines all distractions. Forgiveness sets you free, not them. It's not about erasing their wrongs, but releasing their hold on you. Imagine a balloon cutting its tether, floating high above the ground. That's your heart when you forgive. Don't carry their betrayal. Let it go. Picture a woman hurt by a friend. She forgives, but keeps her distance. Wiser now. Forgiveness doesn't mean trust, it means peace. Learn the lesson, but don't hold the pain. Their actions taught you who to avoid, how to protect yourself. Free your heart from their weight, but keep the wisdom. A woman who forgives without forgetting moves forward lighter, stronger, ready for a life where only those who value her belong. Your presence is your power, own it. Walk into any room like you belong, because you do. Imagine a lioness, steady and fearless, her energy felt by all. That's you when you command your space. Don't shrink to make others comfortable. Picture a woman at a meeting, her voice clear, her confidence unshaken. Your worth doesn't need announcement. It shows in how you carry yourself. Stand tall, speak with purpose, act with certainty. People respect what they feel, not what they're told. Your presence says, I am here and I am enough. A woman who commands her presence doesn't just exist. She captivates, leaving a mark that no one can ignore. Your life is your legacy. Build it boldly. Every choice, every step shapes the story you leave behind. Imagine an artist painting a canvas that will inspire generations. That's you, creating a life of impact. Don't live for fleeting moments or others' approval. Picture a woman starting a business not for fame, but to change lives. Your legacy isn't in what others think, it's in what you create. Pursue your purpose, chase your dreams, lift others as you rise. Every act of courage, every moment of strength adds to your mark. A woman who builds her legacy doesn't just live for today. She shapes a future that echoes her power long after she's gone. You are a force, and the world needs your light. Stop apologizing for your strength, your ambition, your fire. Imagine a flame burning bright, untouched by the wind. That's you, unapologetically yourself. Don't dim your glow to fit in. Shine so fiercely that others adjust. Picture a woman standing tall, owning her truth, unafraid of judgment. You weren't born to blend in, but to stand out. Their doubts, their fears, their limits. Let them go. Be bold, be fierce, be you. Your power lies in living authentically, in loving yourself without apology. The world will remember a woman who dared to be herself. If you loved this video, please give it a like and visit our channel for more inspiring stories.